What is up, beautiful people? I hope that you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. For those of you guys that celebrate, let's jump right into your reading. Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical, some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and I close it out with spirit guide messages. Now, with all of that said, Capricorns, we all know that you guys age backwards, okay? The thing about a Capricorn is, yes, you guys can get down to business. You can be very disciplined, goal-oriented, focused. You know, you got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. But 'tis the season here where the white rabbit has crossed your path and it's time to be more playful. That's how things are going to align for you in the month of December. It's through playing, it's through fun, it's through enjoying yourself, it's through doing what you love. Doing what you love is going to bring the rewards to you. You've already proven your loyalty, you've already done, all of the hard work, and now it's just putting you in a position to receive. You've got these healthy boundaries, you've got strong discernment here, you're able to see through a lot of different things, okay? And now it's just letting it come back in through you here. You are being protected from harm as well. Was showing up for you guys. Some of you guys could be stepping into, and we have cuffing season showing up for you, but the white rabbit. Let's explain the title of your reading here. So the white rabbit has crossed your path. Now in pagan tradition here, saying white rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit, white rabbit brings in abundance into your household, okay? And you say it on a specific day of the month, and it's supposed to bring in abundance and blessings. White represents purity, rabbits represents fertility, blessings, abundance, and so you've been visited by the white rabbit. A white rabbit has crossed your path, however you want to look at that, okay? Now, I feel like there's this warmth that's coming in until the warmer seasons. You're going to be surrounded by this warmth here, and that's what cuffing season is going to represent for a lot of you guys. Now, for others of you guys, it's more serious, and it has to do with your romantic relationships. This could be something that you really like. They really like you back. This is the start of a really big love season for you, okay? But for others of you guys, this is more of platonic, being surrounded by people where you can genuinely be your authentic self, where it's just fun and it's natural, it's not forced. You don't have to. It's what you put out is exactly what you're getting back. It's what you're receiving back, okay? There's no more being left out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, all right? Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. No more dealing with individuals that are just gonna, breadcrumb you or whatever it is. It's your magic is truly aligning here, and it's because of the choices and decisions, and you've closed out some sort of major cycle, all right? You've closed out some sort of major cycle here. So you're stepping into a cycle of wish fulfillment and abundance, where it's gonna feel like you're truly supported by the divine, and you are. So let's go ahead and shuffle live and see what we've got here. So listen to your inner child. There's something here about your inner child. The thing about Capricorns that a lot of people don't get is you're very connected to your inner child and having fun, because you never got to experience a childhood, right? As a child, it's you age backwards, you're like Benjamin Button, right? So as an adult, you're very connected to your inner child, and you do like to have fun. When people tell me that Capricorns are boring, I'm like, yeah, no, they're boring around you because they don't like you. Let's be real. Capricorns are extremely fun, and they know duality. They know how to anchor in. They know when to work and be disciplined, but they also know when to go out, have fun, let loose. And that's what I'm seeing here for you. So this is a month of really letting loose and enjoying yourself. Messages, please, for Capricorns. Messages, please. Thank you. Yes. A difficult path has been revealed, and awaken all of your senses. Okay. See, the thing is, show me this. Bottom of the deck here. Yeah, you're experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. It's you've already learned all of these through all these difficult experiences, and so now it's you get to learn through pleasure instead of pain. You get to learn through this pleasure matrix instead of pain here. But you have to slow down and become aware of all of your senses in order to tap into what you truly love, okay? In order to tap into receiving. It's indulging in that. It's given Taurus energy. Okay, so you could have Taurus in your chart. You don't have to, or second house indulgences, senses, finding pleasure in all things, taking pleasure in every single bite of food or the drinks that you make. I mean, the other night, my wife made me a hibiscus tea. I freaking love tea. We drink a lot of tea in my house, and it just tasted so good. And there was nothing different about this tea. It's the same brand that we always buy. We don't put sugar or any of that crap into our teas or anything like that. And there was something about it where it's I actually sat with it, and I just felt it as I was consuming it, and it just made me feel good, and the warmth of it. And that's what I'm getting for you guys. There's going to be like this warmth here where it's like everything's being awakened for you. Okay. It's like you've learned how to ask for help. Some of you guys are still learning if you're still in this in between, and that is okay. That doesn't mean that you're misaligned or that this reading's not going to resonate with you. It's just showing that you're still in the in between and you're crossing over. You're learning how to ask for help, but I feel like you're going to be surrounded by people who encourage you, like who empower you, who uplift you and teach you like, hey, you're not a burden because you need help or because you need this or because you need that. Okay. And that's going to be part of the experience, spiritual blossoming. It's like everything that you've been putting out into the universe is now coming back to you. Yeah. And it's like the realm of truth is opening up. These new experiences are opening up to bring forth so much more harmony here for you. All right. Dragons can be significant here because we do see that this card here says the love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of truth is opening up. Okay. Release your inner rebel. Yeah. Be yourself and create your own universe. All right. Let's get some general messages, please. Guys, some of you guys have a secret admirer. Somebody is like confessing some admiration for you. You guys have been in this like CEO energy. Recently, you're really taking control. You have this like natural leadership. You've taken leadership of a situation in your life, an experience, a goal, etc. Show me what we have, please, for Capricorns. We have speak up, unbreakable, and booked and busy. Babies, you guys, seriously, yeah, your productivity, breadcrumbing here. Okay, so in the past, I feel like you were expressing your needs, okay? Somebody could put you in a position to where it's like you felt like you needed to defend yourself, and you recognize, you know what, my voice matters. I don't need to listen to this projection, this bullshit. You hit them with a block, okay? It doesn't even matter, right? I feel like you're a very productive person. You're very busy. You have this like full schedule. You don't have time to waste, and you're not wasting on anything that doesn't serve you anymore. You have this like inner toughness about you, and you know that nothing can break you. Like you've been through so many fucking storms where it's just like I just keep getting nothing can break you. Nothing can break you here. It's like it only makes you better here. Yeah. Big break. So you're getting this big break here. Career turning point, major opportunity coming through, life-changing moment. This is it. That's your current energy, and future energy is safe space. Okay. Overall energy, wake up call here. And it's in the reverse. I do feel like there was some sort of like spiritual awakening here, sudden clarity, this urgent awareness that you couldn't ignore anymore. And that's what actually like launched you and took you from this energy of like feeling like you couldn't express your needs, or you had to defend yourself, or you had to have courage to confront something. You did all of that in the past. That was part of like the wake up call. And now you're seeing like, I do deserve more. And you're getting this big break because you were bold, you're brave. Okay. And the universe is coming in and creating a safe space for you to have this break. Like it's like where these energies aren't going to try to humble you or one up you or compete against you. It's like, they're going to see you as the human that you are. Okay. There's going to be some sort of emotional sanctuary where you're going to be feeling very comfortable, very protected in your vulnerability, and recognize that you are safe to be your authentic self. Let's go ahead and clarify this, please. Show me the recent past. Recent past here, yep, 10 of Pentacles. You put a lot of time, effort, and energy into everything that you love and adore with the 10 of Pentacles here. And the Spirit's reminding you here that it's like, no matter what, even when things don't work out, you still left an impact. The thing is, this 10 of Pentacles is impact. It's legacy, right? And it's like you leave a legacy wherever you go, the Emperor card here, yeah. But it's like you took control over this, all right? You stood up as your authentic self in the recent past here. And you're like, this doesn't serve me anymore. I'm moving beyond this. And that was, again, part of your spiritual awareness. You made a choice and a decision to let go of anything that's not aligned, to shed all of these beliefs that were keeping you stuck. You made that final decision. You gained clarity in a situation. You saw something clearly, you know, out of nowhere. It's like this urgent awareness came through, and you're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't deal with this anymore. Absolutely the fuck not. Like, I'm literally sacrificing myself, and for what? Okay, for what? Like, it wasn't worth your time or your energy. You know that you were better off without. Current energy, you have big break here. All right. Career turning point, major opportunity, life-changing moment. This is it. This is where it's like you're finally stepping fully into your power because you shed that final skin We have the Ace of Wands, baby. This is an opportunity. This is something for you to get excited about, okay? And stay disciplined and focused here, but know that it's bringing in your wish fulfillment. It's because you've been doing all of this healing, because you've sat with yourself, because you've looked at yourself, because you recognize challenges and you face them. You didn't run from them. You're like, yeah, no, we're gonna address this head on. Like, we're not gonna play this game of later, okay? I'm not a fucking hard ass candy that breaks teeth. We're not a now and later. We're doing it now, okay? And that's what you did here. And so it's like you're going to find a lot of healing. This big break, yes, is coming through as an opportunity here, but it's an opportunity, yes, in career, but it also feels like an emotional safety. And I feel like, Capricorns are not given a lot of emotional safety, okay? Because I do know that Capricorns, there's other signs too, but, get projected on a lot, right? And that's what I'm getting here with this. Yep, Five of Wands. And see, in the past, there wasn't this, like, safe space. It's like everybody, it's like they wanted safety for themselves, but they didn't want to give you grace, okay? They didn't want to, not a now and later. Yeah, you get me, right? I hope. But Five of Swords in the reverse and the Devil card in the upright, all right? And it's like you recognize how toxic those behaviors were, how people were very, like, one-sided and stuff like that, and you just weren't aligned with it any longer. So you stood in your power. The thing is that when the Devil card comes up during a Capricorn reading, and it's not surrounded by like a tower moment or anything, it's surrounded by all these other good positive energies, it represents you being in your power, because you are the Devil card in traditional tarot, okay? And so it's like you're going through this like power up, this level up, Capricorns. Knight of Wands, yeah, which is really going to launch you forward, and it's going to allow you to recognize, like, I deserve safety, I deserve all this. I don't need to carry the burdens of the world around me here. Six of Pentacles, I deserve to pour into situations that actually pour into me, not ones that just take from me, okay? And I see you finding that in the future here, okay? Finding this security. You could have been dealing with like a really arrogant air sign, maybe, or there's like a belief system here that you had to tear apart. Okay, there was like some sort of truth that was almost not truth, a lack of a truth here, a lack of, something was projected onto you. Maybe there was a consecutive amount of people that like showed you something and you believe that to be true. Like, no, I don't deserve this here. But you were stuck in it for quite a while with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And so you're breaking free of that. Like, you've been doing this for a long time. Eight of Cups in the reverse, and it's like you're finally breaking free. You're like, I'm leaving it all behind. It could all fuck itself. I'm not dealing with that energy anymore. And it's like you're finding the strength to move forward here. You're finding peace in this situation. You learn to take a step back, Eight of Pentacles here, master the situation and move forward. All right, and Seven of Wands, and have healthy boundaries. It's like, no, I deserve to take a space just as much as you do. No, I deserve this just as much as you do. It's just recognizing true equality here. So again, you're going to be finding this like safe space. You're going to be surrounded by people here in your reality where it's like it's comfortable to be around these people because you can be your authentic self, whether it's a moment of messiness or it's a moment of realness or it's a moment of greatness. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like it's not going to be humbled or weaponized. They're not going to use it to humble you if you're sharing something that you're proud of. They're not going to weaponize your vulnerability. It's like these types of things aren't going to be a problem anymore because you've already learned all the lessons, and the lesson was to choose yourself. Okay, so this is it. You're gonna have a big breakthrough starting now, but through the month of December it's really gonna unplay, and throughout all of next year as well for those of you guys that have truly learned your lesson. I picked up the entire deck here. Somebody could be getting a new job. You could be moving for some sort of employment or something like that. Okay, or this is just gonna be a big money month for you. We have the Tree card here. Financial growth coming to fruition, abundance. Okay, ooh, wealthy investments. For those of you guys that are making investments, maybe you're investors, for other individuals, this is a big month of money for you guys showing up here, okay? Whatever you're investing your time and your energy into is going to be paying off this month, so it's important to remain focused but have fun with it. Don't be so structured or disciplined that's like there's no room for fun, all right? Yeah, flexibility, exactly. Be flexible, be adaptable in this, all right? Public face is also showing up here, and messages. People are starting to see who you truly are. There's gonna be freedom mindset, direction here, and it's like you're gonna be seen, whether this is like in your workplace, in your social life, whatever, however this has to do with like your finances, your money. It's like people are just gonna see that it's like they thought they acted before they thought things through. It's like they made the wrong decision about you. They had this misunderstanding about like who you truly were. And no matter what, regardless of whatever misunderstandings other people may have had, you didn't deviate from your path. Okay, you planned on where you wanted to be, and you're following your heart to get there, and you're recognizing that it's okay for you to be yourself, to show up as your authentic self. All right, I do see you being very flexible and how like you get there very versatile. You know, you're adapting, you're willing to change your methods. It's like you're not unteachable, you're very teachable, and you've learned a lot of lessons. It's like you recognize here, I'm the student of life, but I'm also the teacher, right? And I'm constantly learning and growing and evolving, and that's like freeing you. So it's like any of these mental restraints that you once had are being released right now. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, and so that you can actually acquire your inheritance. Okay, this could be an actual inheritance from like family for some of you guys. For others of you guys, this is more of like just a financial inheritance of like what is owed to you. You're finally aligning to what is owed by breaking free of any limitations or belief systems essentially that you held on to. Some of you guys could be getting a promotion or a raise, or this could be just you moving or heading closer or getting closer, I'm sorry, to a specific goal of yours. But ultimately, what this is about here in regards to your finances is being seen for who you are. Let's say that like your boss underestimated you. It's like this month, they see like, damn, no, this person was definitely in their power here. They just had the ability to think differently than I did. And I was the one being rigid in my ways. You know, let's say a coworker had a specific idea of like who you were. They're seeing that there's this whole different side to you, and they're like, damn, Capricorn's really like multifaceted, they're very passionate, they're this, they're that. It's like the truth is being exposed about you, and it's starting this week here. Okay, flexibility is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of Three of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. There was a lot of setbacks, baby. Saturn was retrograded. You were Saturn ruled, and it was retrograded in Pisces. So everything needed reflection, revision, realignment, etc. Things were kind of going backwards, right? And that's what I'm seeing. And it's like there was a lot of, you know, escapism and like trying to be a little rigid in the ways that you were going about things. And that's why things weren't moving forward. And so throughout that Saturn retrograde, you actually learned how to be more flexible, okay? Six of Cups in the reverse, to, you know, let go of old ways of doing things and align to new ways, new innovative ways of doing things here. And now you have that discernment, now you have that inspiration in order to move forward. And I do see you having healthy boundaries as well with other people. If there's like projections and stuff like that, you stood up for yourself. If there's power struggles, you stood up for yourself, you know? And I feel like you were very sincere along the way, no matter what it was, whether this was, you know, self-imposed limitation or if it was externally imposed upon you, okay? There could have been a lot of like different rumors and stuff as well, where it's like people just didn't want to see how you fit into the reality or what you were saying was true, whatever it may have been. Current energy, public face here. Some of you guys are going to become the face of your like company. You could be building a business as well. Or again, this is just being acknowledged. I do know that during the holiday season, a lot of companies have party, awards go out, acknowledgement goes out, things of that sort. Some of you guys might be acknowledged in that way within your company. Okay. A lot of you are slept on though, straight up. A lot of you have been slept on here. And this month, this is changing. The Wheel of Fortune. This month, the tables are turning in your favor. Literally the death, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune. This is an inevitable change, an inevitable shift. Spirit wanted people to sleep on you. Spirit wanted people to sleep on you because they were the wrong people, all right? The wrong environments, etc. So I do see like you're changing. Some of you guys are going to be changing jobs. Genuinely, this could be like a change in jobs, a change in environment, a change in living situation as well. I'm hearing like a change in living situation, like you were just in the wrong living situation. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. There's a lot of people that are sitting back questioning or regretting what they have said about you. Your truth outshines like the darkness that other people tried to like ensnare over you. 10 of Cups and the King of Swords. It's like people can see the truth in you here. That's what I'm getting. It's like I don't know, this whole week, honestly, this feels like this month, because I am doing like month ahead this week. But, you know, and then we'll break it down throughout the week. So I was like, come on. But, for some of you guys, this could have been family as well. All right. For others of you guys, I do feel like there's some sort of like family inheritance. My condolences if you've lost somebody that you love. My condolences to you and your entire family. Okay, but there's some sort of inheritance that's coming in, or this is inherited respect. It's like people are going to respect your name. They can see now that they try to like cut you short or cut you down or cut you out or underestimate you in some sort of way, but you're genuine. You're a genuine person. You're a genuine soul. So this is, I don't know, this is like a week of, or a month of your name being cleared and you being seen for who you actually are. I'm hearing regeneration as well. Okay. You know, maybe your entire family is like lawyers or something like that, and you're like, I'm gonna be an artist, and they're like, artists are losers, they don't make any money, and they see that you're making money, that you're self-sufficient, those types of things. Tell me about freedom mindset and wrong decision. There's a lot of people that recognize that they made the wrong decision about you, that you're just a free thinker, that you think differently than they do. Yep, the Tower card, Tower card in the reverse. All right, coming out here, and the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. And it's allowing people to see you differently, okay? So you're being seen differently. People are going to start recognizing you. Recognizing that maybe they had the wrong, you know, impression of you. The Moon card is in the reverse. They were in the wrong. The dark is coming to the light. And that's what this week is about for your finances. Eight of Pentacles, which innately is going to increase your financial flow here. I feel like some of you guys were worried about finances. You could have been dealing with some sort of court issues. If you're dealing with any court issues, immigration, legalities, etc., I do see this all going favorably for you. If you're dealing with like immigration or something like that, of that sort here, I do see there's quite a chunk of money that you're going to have to pay, or there's something expensive that you're paying for, maybe have a lawyer or something like that that's showing up, an immigration attorney or something, in some sort of way. This could also be having to deal with like school, you know, like a school visa or something like that. Some of you guys could be going back to school as well. Okay, there's just a lot going on here that I'm kind of getting, but I do see it's like whatever you've been working towards is coming in. You are inheriting the money that you deserve, the promotion that you deserve, the respect that you deserve, you know, this new opportunity that you're getting. Some of you guys are going back to like your homeland or somewhere that you've wanted to be for a long time. Okay, some of you guys, if you're dealing with like family situations, again, I feel like there's an attorney or somebody, a lawyer that's going to reach out to you here to give you what is owed to you. Okay, a court situation, and you're going to get like what's owed to you. Some of you guys, it's like something owes you money. Money's coming into you. Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me fast. Okay. There's something about money coming into you. This can, I don't know where it's owed from though. It's like different for every individual out here, where it's like you've been at a, you know, a place of works for so long, and they, you know, were skimping your paychecks. It's like all that money is not coming in for you, or you worked somewhere for so long and that place just sucked, and it's like you get this new job promotion at a different employment place, and everything works out for you. You move countries and everything works out for you. You know, this court case that's been long lasting here, it works out for you, and things go very favorably for you. And it's a huge chunk of money too. Eight of Pentacles is a huge chunk of money. So whatever this money is, maybe you're winning some money as well. For some of you guys, that could be for, you know, like 2 or 3 of you is kind of what I feel like. You might win some sort of money or win some sort of like inheritance here. But basically, this week is all about getting what you deserve. And I don't know why I feel like you have anxiety about it. Why do Capricorns have anxiety? What am I picking up here? High Priestess. She knows. She knows. I know she knows. I'm getting that J. Cole song. She knows. There's something that you know. Death card in the reverse. Yeah, you know that this is the end. the end of some certain cycle and the beginning of sort of success, okay? The beginning of healing, success, happiness, you know, accolades, etc. With the Sun card here and the Three of Pentacles, it's like, again, being seen for who you actually are, not what other people have projected on you. You're being seen as somebody who is in their power. You're going through a power up. I don't know. This is just, it's all a really good reading here. It's going to be a good week financially for you guys, okay, for you Capricorns here. Ornaments. I pick up some of the deck to shuffle it out. You have ornaments here that says extra money, mature investments, celebration, okay, retail, beauty, finished work, retirement. By the way, Capricorns, don't forget to take advantage if you would like. 25% off of every single product. 25% off of all services. You can use code manifestation or code Cyber Monday for those. Both of those codes work if you're buying. There are two separate codes, one for services, one for products here. I posted it on my Instagram. I posted it on my Facebook. I will post it on here. I think the deal ends today. What's the date today? Today's the 2nd, so it actually ends tomorrow, so you have all day till tomorrow as well, for 25% off. I let it go till December 3rd because I've been so busy and caught up that I totally forgot to put things on sale for you guys, and I know how much everybody loves a sale, including my damn self, okay? So if you'd like to book with me for anything 6-month tarot and astrology forecast, reading, spell work, products, I have so many products. I launched a brand new product too. Freaking love this product, okay? I've sold a bunch of it in person, like people really love it at the stand. So that one is just like a big hit here. People from my wife's work buy that one for me as well. That one's a huge one right now, and I've just been making so much of it. But anyways, it's by Nectar and Moonlight, by the way. That's what the product is called, Nectar and Moonlight. And that one's just really great. But if you like any of those, FlavoredVivid.com to book with me, okay, or to purchase from me here. All orders will be going out on Friday, just to let you guys know. And it is 3-day shipping, which means that you'll receive it by Monday if you purchase it this week, okay, with the discount. Use the discount though. Who wouldn't want to use that? We have eggs here, yes, starting over as well, okay? So again, some of you guys are getting some sort of new opportunity. Some of you guys are going to get the opportunity to like save up for a brand new start here. But otherwise, this is a very fertile time in your life, especially for your finances, your opportunities. Let's get into love life. Messages, please, for Capricorns. Capricorns, you could be dating somebody new, okay, or there's somebody that you like. They like you. I'm hearing that one song where it's like, and I can't get you out of my mind. Okay, boy, your loving's all I think about. All right. So, yeah, your love is like all somebody's thinking about here. Your energy. Messages, please, for Capricorns. We've got self-indulgence. You're real focused on yourself, though. The Phoenix. Yeah, you're going through a massive glow of Capricorns. This is beautiful. And we have the Runner in the reverse with the coffee cup. Okay, so I feel like you're not opposed to this, but I feel like this person here, it's like they're shy. They don't really want to do anything about it. I don't know if they're going to do anything about it, honestly. You're dealing with somebody who likes you, but they're shy. They don't want to tell you. They're very attracted to you. They find you somebody who's very, you know, intelligent. Like they can see that you put a lot of work into yourself, okay? They're attracted to like your intelligence, the way that you take care of yourself. You know, I see you going through like a new phase in your life, like growth here. There's somebody here from your past that wants to rekindle with you. For some of you guys, they might like send you a message or ask you out for like coffee. All right, you could have friend zoned somebody as well, or somebody's afraid of being friend zoned. Yeah, you're just like unapologetically focused on yourself right now, or in the recent past you were, okay? Current energy is the Phoenix. Jesus. 3 of Swords. The 9 of Cups. And the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody feels like you've just like grown up and like you've changed so much that you're out of their league, okay? 7 of Pentacles. They wasted too much time coming towards you. Or too much time has come between you guys. What? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they feel like they lost out on an opportunity with you. So you have somebody who's watching you that feels like they lost out on an opportunity with you, and they see you going through a massive glow up right now. They're very attracted to you. The Hierophant here could be a Taurus, does not have to be. Okay, but it's somebody who like feels very connected to you, very deeply connected to you. But they're afraid that you're going to reject them. Time with the Runner in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, and so it's like they're sabotaging themselves, okay? Seven of Cups, they're very up in their head, though. They're daydreaming about you a lot. They're thinking about you a lot. Like, you're constantly on their mind. You know, it's like they fantasize about you, Capricorn. The Lover's card. This could be a Gemini, okay, or somebody who, again, they want to communicate with you. They want to reach out to you, but they're afraid that it's going to be rejected. I do feel like they are eventually going to reach out. But right now they're kind of dealing with, you know, feeling like they're not, I don't know why I keep getting in your league. Do people even say that anymore? I don't even know. They feel chopped. That's what people say these days, my kids. They say chopped, okay? This person feels chopped. So, like, Page of Pentacles, they are going to end up sending you a message, though, all right? I don't know. They're going to be really disappointed if you ignore their message, though. Yeah, Ace of Wands. And they're not too optimistic about having a new beginning with you. Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you're just, like, very secure on your own. Like, you're so far beyond it. Ten of Wands in reverse. Like, you've let it go. You don't care. You don't think about it. Ace of Cups here. So, okay, why is this coming up for Capricorns this week, then? Are they going to make the move? I think that you should make the move. I don't know. Actually, I can't speak for all my Capricorns, but... King of Wands in the reverse. Ugh. I don't know, maybe they're going to ignore their intuition and not make the move here and just, like, claim victim to their reality and be like, I can't do anything about it. Oh, poor me. Capricorn moved on. The love of my life. I lost them. But they sit around thinking about you, and, like, the thought of you makes them very happy. Like, they see themselves being very successful with you, and they want to be successful with you. Six of Wands. They also see you getting, like, a lot of opportunities, a lot of attention right now. Nine of Pentacles, again, you're doing very well for yourself. And so this person's just getting in their head. I don't know if they're actually going to reach out to you or not. I feel like they're going to delay reaching out to you, honestly. Okay, they might reach out to you closer to your birthday, I just heard, to your birthday. Maybe they're going to use that as an excuse to, like, reach out. The World card here. And when they do reach out, they might reach out, like, by sliding in a DM or online or something like that. All right. Again, this person is, like, sabotaging themselves because they're afraid of being friend zoned. Maybe they friend zoned you in the past and now, you know, they don't want that. Yeah, photograph, they're missing you. They're looking at you. All right, your pictures. They're watching you, like, make these new memories in life. All right. The Grim Reaper is in the reverse and the Butterfly. So it's like they're assuming that things are, like, over and done with and they can never have a chance with you again. But I don't think that's the truth. I think that's just their own insecurity here with not enough. All right. They're frustrated with themselves. They lack confidence. They self-sabotage, okay? And it's like their fear, their ego that's kind of getting the best of them. So Capricorns, just know that somebody's going to be coming towards you here. It might be closer to your birthday because they might be finding, like, that's the easiest way in, you know, or whatever they justify within their own minds, their own selves. I can't say it for you here, but they miss you. They're thinking of you. They're watching you. And you can expect a DM slide eventually, all right? If they can get their shit together, honestly. Yeah. All right, let's close out this reading here. So you got Secret Admirers, Cappy. All right, but you probably know who it is. I feel like you know who it is. They can't let you go, though. Messages, please, for Capricorns. Let's go ahead and close down this reading. All right, we have, you will receive clarity soon. Yeah, the truth is being exposed right now. Opportunities are coming. You also have, pay attention to the animals around you. There's a lot of spirit messages that are coming through. You have raise your vibration and feel through your emotions without identifying with them. Bottom of the deck, you have karmic justice. Balance and restoration is coming, okay? You snooze, you lose, yeah. But anyways, we have, you could spend your time more wisely. Yeah, Capricorns, have some fun. Bring some balance into your life, okay? This is a month of really letting loose, trusting that inner child, doing exactly what you love, all right? And fully getting yourself out of, like, this survival mode, okay? It's time to think about you know, don't sacrifice fun for like your career or anything like that, because again, the fertility won't be able to come in then. You got to let it come to you this month. Cappies, that's what I've got for you guys. Again, the white rabbit has crossed your path, which means abundance is coming in for you here. Abundance in forms of glow up, inheritance, finances, love, whatever it may be. An abundance of positive energies are coming through. You get to choose what you do with those energies. I love you guys. Don't forget to like this reading, please. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.